Hi everyone, this is Vicki, and I had a lot of requests for the fabric word tutorial, so I'm going to do that right now. This is real easy to do, and I will start out by saying what you need is this. Where I got this at Michael's, and it's really easy to bend. So this is what it looks like. It's under $5. You can use your coupon. It's 5 yards, okay, and I used about 26 inches, so under a yard is the amount I used, but I would just keep it on the roll like this, okay. Then some fabric, and you can, this is bed sheets that I got at the thrift store, and you can see it some in this one. Can you? Right there. I use that anyway. And I don't have any of the bed sheets up here because was rolling it, getting ready for working on these baskets. But anyway, so you need to have some kind of fabric, and it is cut about 1 inch wide, okay, and have about 2 yards of fabric. You can do a yard at a time if you like. See where you're going, and then just you can, while you're wrapping it, you can use the second yard around it. And this measures, where's my measuring? I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it's 6 inches, about 6 inches. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be making. And when you do your cut your fabric, what you're going to do is just cut a little slit about this much, and then just rip it, and it'll tear all the way down, and that's how you get this frayed edge. Okay, all right, so first of all, I'm going to take my wire, and I'm going to it's real easy. Be careful of this edge because it's kind of sharp. But take this, and then I just wrap it. And it's very pliable. Okay, and you know, if you're not sure about your letter or the script, you can write it out, and then or find one that you like, a script, and then just kind of copy it. And so I'm just kind of getting an idea of the letter I want to do, how I want to do this, and you can see where I'm not going to put any loops. I've tried that before, and you use more fabric, and it's just, you don't need it. So I just cross it like that. Okay, and then you're just going to keep forming it. I'm going to form the V and bring it up. And you can use any word. You can use bliss, or you know, probably 4-letter words are the easiest, or less, because it gets to be a lot of twisting, although, you know, you can do a name. And so I just have the E to go, and I'm just going to form it here. Go around this way. Now we can always straighten it out later. Just kind of getting an idea how I want it. And then I want to leave a tail on it. And I'm going to leave about 3-inch tail. Okay, and then you're going to need your cutting wires, and you're just going to cut that off. Okay, so it's all on the wire so I don't waste that any amount. I have done that before. And so here you go. Here's your love, and you can always manipulate it. It's not that hard. Okay, so you've got that part of it done. Okay, and then what you're going to do is get your sheet or fabric, and you're just going to wrap it. And I like to start it at the end. We'll leave a little tail. Start it at the end to wrap that one part, and hopefully every time I do it it's different, so you get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. And you're just going to wrap it. And don't worry about it not being perfect, because you can always take it apart, or you can, if you don't like the way it looks. Okay, so I've done that part. See how it comes apart there? Just cover it again. Okay, I'm going to take my, it's better if you have a flat nose plier, then you won't have this sharp edge, but mine is put away. So I'm just going to curl the end, just so that it's holding that together. Okay, and then I'm just going, and if you missed any portion of that, you just want to stop it, the video, and then go backwards and watch it over again. Okay, and then you just keep wrapping. And I've done it where you keep the wire straight and wrap the whole thing, and the problem is that it slips. And this way you have a tight grip here. You're wrapping it, and I'll show you why in a second here. I'm just going to try to get this done here real quick. And if you also want to keep an eye on your wrapping, of the place you're wrapping your fabric, because this fabric you can do either side, but if you want to have the brighter color, sometimes if you fold it in half and then turn it, you'll always have the bright color. And if that doesn't matter to you, you can have just, have the, now see how I've come to this portion here, and always want to hold on to it and make it tight so that it's tight around here, not loose, because it can unravel. Hold on to the back, lift this up, and then you can just go around this part of it. And when you're done going around this part of it, I'm not going to do the whole thing here, just because I will be over the 15 minutes that this iPad allows me to film or upload. Okay, so when I get to that part, I can just lay it flat, and that'll hold it together. So, if you understand what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I hope you do. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing, and that holds it right there. And then you're going to wrap the whole thing, the whole letter, okay? And then what I did was, I did one to the end, okay, so that I didn't waste time here. So I've done this whole thing, and then I've come to the end to show you how to do the end. And so I'm going to keep wrapping. And this one here has a little longer tail because I was measuring how long it would be, but really don't want it to be that long. And it's very simple to do and wrap. And these are actually kind of fun to make. I like the fabric ones. The other ones, not so sure about. Okay, so you're at the end. You just want to cut a piece off at the end. And then do the same thing, wrap your fabric around that little portion so that's not exposing. Oops, I'm trying to hurry here. Okay, so when you come to the end here, you can do this here, twist it, oh I'm sorry, twist it around, flatten it, and then you can manipulate however you want it to hang. And that's it. Isn't that cool? Love it. Okay, so that one came out a little bit bigger, but it's very cute. Okay, so I wanted to just show you kind of some things I've done with them. And this one I put it on a mason jar, and with some lace, and tied it around with the same fabric, and you can bend it. So it's like this. You could bend it around the jar, and that looks really cute. Like that, and you can glue it if you like, and then, you know, put your things in it to give people. So I have that one. And then there's these other things you can use. I mean, there's colored ones, but it doesn't really matter to have colored unless you want it to just be colored. And here are a couple of the colored ones I've just done in color. And you can just have these and hang them on your packages or whatever. I've done this. This one is for really easy to do. It's out of it has wire in it already, similar to this one, but this one is not long enough really to make it. But there's a wired one that I don't seem to see right here, but they sell this at Michael's also, and it's already comes like this, so it's a lot easy. It's very easy to do. You can do this and wrap it, and you can use raffia and wrap it on these different burlap strings. And I have a bunch of fabric here beside me, so I also did it in this fabric, and I did this one. So I'm almost at 15 minutes, and you guys, hope this helped you to make these and have fun with it. See you. Bye.